I would WorldWideChels. WorldWideChels.
Subscribe to WorldWideChels.
Thank you for your support.
Yes, people, welcome to another Chelsea live stream. Daily content, daily videos during the day, and late night streams or late night evening, keeping you guys up to date. Big up to everyone tuned in. If you guys can like the video, very, very much appreciated. Make sure you guys subscribe if you're new here and hit the bell notification. Road to 25k, as it says below. We've got some special guests. First, we've got Alfred. We've got Sindri, who's sleeping. We've got Matt. We've got KJ. And we have another guest, but I want people to guess who it is in the comments first before we bring them on. I want people to guess who it is. Big up Wayne, Nippin, everyone that usually comes on as well. They'll be back soon for sure. And listen, we're going to get into all the latest Chelsea. Let us know where you're tuning in from, what time zone, but comment down below now who you think's coming on, people. We've got Nippin. Everyone thinks Nippin. Nah, it's Mr. Father. Welcome. First, listen, let's get into it. Matt, how are you?
Yeah, I'm okay. Busy day at work, but managed to get home in time to be on for another stream. So all good. How are you?
I'm all good. I'm all good. I just come back from work. Busy day, of course. We won't say why in the public, just in case everyone's listening. Alfred, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you, man. Like I've said before, now that the whole business with the deal getting done is finally over the line, every day is going to be very exciting. And yeah, as always, can't wait for these streams and to talk about all the stuff that's going to be happening.
Yes, for sure. KJ, how are you, man?
I'm good, bro. I'm good.
Oh yeah, congratulations, man! Congratulations on your
thanks.
role with Marvel.
Yeah,
Amazing,
100%,
amazing.
man.
That's
Thank you, man.
impressive,
Appreciate
man.
it.
That's impressive. You're getting all the links now.
I hope so. I hope that's what it opens up to.
Just
Cindy was
remember,
looking at me
remember
like,
me, KJ. Remember me when you're at the top.
Yeah, remember me, yeah.
Of course. You got to remember where you come.
Big up.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
Big up. Sindri, I think you were actually sleeping. We actually recorded you.
Nah, I wasn't. I was just resting my eyes, man.
No,
Nah,
you didn't laugh
gone.
once. You didn't twitch. You didn't blink. You didn't do nothing.
Hey,
You were
that's just how I roll, okay?
We got you
I
live.
think we need to show the video proof just to.
Yeah. We're gonna show you shortly. You were actually asleep, definitely.
No. I wasn't sleeping, man.
You was asleep, bro. Definitely. Listen, last guest, unexpected, the return, Mr. Father.
Yeah, all good, man. All good. I can't wait for tomorrow's game as well.
Wait, what game's tomorrow?
The Italy-Argentina at Wembley.
Are you going?
Yeah, I'm going.
Oh, okay. What, you're gonna travel all the way to Wembley tomorrow?
Yeah, why not, innit?
Fair enough. All right, guys, listen. Let's get into the topics very quickly. Lukaku, once out, he's pushing for it. He wants Chelsea to pay half of the wages. He wants basically to leave. I know many of us basically wanted him to come back stronger, but unfortunately, it is not going to be the case. Alfred, what's your thoughts on that? He wants at least to go out on loan if Inter Milan can't pay the money.
Look, man, if he wants to go, then no use having a player around that's not going to give his best because his mind is elsewhere for the entire season, you know. So, look, it could be a very good thing for us because if he goes back to Inter, bangs in the goals again, then he gets his transfer value skyrocketed again, and we can maybe get some decent money back for him and, you know, fix our striker problem or try to fix our striker problem again. So, yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah. No, well said for sure, Alfred. Sindri, what do you think? Lukaku pushing for the move?
Like, it's not a shocker. Is it like he always, after the interview, he always showed that he wanted
hang on. You're the new Wayne.
You've commented on that twice now. That's just because I'm in the bed.
Yeah, you're the new Wayne now. You're the new Wayne. So
Yeah,
Wayne,
big up Wayne.
we got Wayne.
I'm replacing you.
Talk to me
Nah,
about Lukaku, bro.
but it's not really a shocker, is it? Like he after the interview, what a surprise is it that he is pushing for a move back to Inter on the way he said he loved the fans and how he always wanted that he didn't push for a move to Chelsea and stuff. So I'm not surprised that he wants to go there, but like I said yesterday, if he actually goes through with going with like lawyers and stuff, his Chelsea career is done. Like there's no other point. Just if he doesn't sign for Inter after loan, my thing would say terminate his contract because none of the Chelsea fans would want him, and he doesn't want to play for the club. Then just terminate his contract or try to sell him
I thought
elsewhere.
his stocks are up. Aren't his stocks up right now, people? He's on form. He's scoring every single game. I got father celebrating at the game that Lukaku, like when he scored.
Which one?
Exactly, which one? How many have you got? Lukaku scoring. You're always in the background from his pictures that we see.
Villa
You're
at
celebrating
home.
his goals more than Werner.
What are you on about? No way. You just watch Luton away vlog, yeah. Luton away vlog. That's probably the one time that I celebrate for Lukaku because it was a hard game as well. But most of the times I was like, yeah, clap my hand.
What do you mean? Whenever I've seen Father at Stamford Bridge, he just crosses his arms.
Which one?
Man's in the cold.
What like this? Because it was cold, man.
Listen.
Literally
Uncle
was
Justus.
as silent as a mouse.
I've not seen Justus in a long time. I also messaged him out of pride, and he ignored me. This is what happens when you get so big on the social media. Lewis's channel, he's on there. He's got amazing opinions, and now he don't even remember me. But luckily, he's here today. Panel, the other option for Lukaku is buying, possibly with Lewandowski coming to us. That'll be a dream come true.
Oh, yes.
On a short term, yeah. Why not?
Yeah. But
Yeah.
right now, Barca can't register players from the reports that we're seeing. So it is a bit
Apparently,
positive.
they had 30th of June deadline for the. Otherwise, they go into financial problems.
Yeah, they had 500 million euros, which is a lot of money to try and find in a month. Well, not in a month. What? Yeah, a month. 31 days.
Yeah. Just quickly. Listen, I know you're getting excited about Reece James and that. Go watch my video from 2 days ago. I already announced it. Reece James wanted by Madrid, wanted by Man City. Chelsea want to get a new deal done. And if the worst case scenario happens, then we're looking at Hakimi. We're still monitoring him. He moved to PSG. He listened to his wife. He went for money. And now he's failing.
Hakimi.
He's failing.
Bun Hakimi.
Yeah, bun him, but you never know.
Man was so worried about the pressure at Chelsea that he went to Bayern Munich. Don't want them players.
Bayern Munich?
Not Bayern Munich, PSG.
Hey.
Hakimi wishes he would have gone to Bayern Munich. He's a dead club like PSG.
Well, there we have it, folks. KJ sent a tweet on the group, but that's for tomorrow's video, so we're gonna avoid that. By the way, guys, we're gonna avoid that. We're not gonna be talking about that. Did anyone see the Roman Abramovich article in the last hour or two?
Yes, I do. Apparently, he's filing a lawsuit against the EU Council, who imposed a sanction.
Yes, Brexit means Brexit. Go on.
That's quite good. I mean,
Big up,
I don't know why it took this long though. Why did it take this long?
Because he's probably had to do legal. He's probably had to get legal advice of how to pull it and how to phrase it in the way that he'd win, the most likely.
Listen,
You don't really want to do a legal thing while you're trying to get Chelsea sorted. I think he wanted to get Chelsea sorted first before he starts doing legal stuff.
Well, they better pay him out quite a lot of money, mate.
I don't think he'll get anything, but there you go.
Sorry, just getting a message. Alfred, what do you think, man? Have you seen the article?
I haven't seen it, man. Nah.
Yeah, you're meant to be up to date. You're moving like Matt now. Matt is usually the one that doesn't.
What do you mean? I'm up to date.
Today you're up to date. Usually you're not up to date.
And anyway, also on Lukaku, just to put my 2 pence in, he can just go goodbye. Don't slam the door on the way out. make sure it's shut, lock the door, and fuck off.
Whoa. Let's keep it PG.
I do have some news.
He's not even the
I
best
do have
Belgian
some
striker,
news.
man.
I do have some news.
What news?
Apparently Kounde's talks on progress.
Yes. That's part of the title as well, which we'll be getting into. Fabrizio Romano has confirmed, right? That's the one you're talking about? Fabrizio Romano?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So Fabrizio Romano has confirmed talks are underway with the agent, which I thought would be done already. But maybe we are working a few days behind because the news always comes out a bit, 24, 40 hours behind. So we're expecting it still to be done. Does everyone here agree with me that Kounde and Dembele will be the first two signings of Chelsea?
Yeah, it's
Most
looking
likely,
that way.
yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, who else do we need, guys? We know Dembele, we know Kounde.
But to be fair, I wouldn't be
Koulibaly.
going on time. So going on Jester's kind of point, it really wouldn't surprise me if Chelsea really went in for someone like Lewandowski right now while Barcelona are in this situation. And even one player that no one's really mentioning, which I wonder would come out, Frank Kessie. Because again, he's supposed to be going
He's on free.
Barcelona on a free. Yeah, he's supposed to be
yeah,
going Barcelona on a free. So why wouldn't Chelsea go in right now for him while he's not got really anyone because he can't go anywhere? Why not try and steal them deals? This is what opportunistic teams do. Unfortunately, we're at Snow's place. We're like Sindre. We're sleeping before the stream.
hey,
Tinder
I'm
was
still here,
sleeping,
man.
bro. We got caught slipping.
Don't throw me under the bus.
But that's something we should be doing because if you can get Kessie on a free, that's a fantastic sign.
Yeah. Guys, I also add one other player that I also heard was on a free. Tolisso from Bayern. Would you guys take him on Chelsea?
Oh, come
No
on.
way.
We went to sign him
Stay
in
away from him.
2016, bro.
Man,
I
Yeah,
used
but-
to make videos on him.
Yeah, but he would still be a good rotational player. Just-
Man.
He is better than
I
Ruben.
don't want rotational players. I want starters.
I want
Yeah.
starters.
You
He's
want a
not playing
squad
well.
in that team as well. Not only starter, but you want a squad depth.
Yeah, but he's been playing well from Bayern when he's been there. He's a little bit injury prone, but yeah.
But the
So you want
problem
to
is
play?
we haven't even got a starting centre mid, let alone backups. Like, but for positions like Chilwell, where we've got Chilwell as a starter, I don't mind because we've got the starter there. But when we haven't even got a starting centre mid to put in there, there's no point of going.
Yeah, fair.
Tuchemani to Real Madrid is a done deal. I think he's going for 100 million euros. I think what I read. Did anyone see that one?
That is quite a lot of money.
That's a lot more, isn't it? Or is that 80 million?
It's
85.
like it's like 85 million
87.
euros. But
Crazy.
what we got to remember, that is with all the add-ons. So that will be stuff like
Oh,
Champions
okay,
League
okay,
bonuses
okay,
and stuff like that. I think it's an 80 million euro flat fee.
That's still a
That's
lot.
what-
Actually,
that's what-
that's what they wanted. Actually, that's what they wanted.
That's what like 70 million euros, something like that.
Mm.
The problem is the exchange rate for the euro to the pound. The euro is really weak at the moment, so it's basically the same now.
Yeah, Tolisso to replace Saul.
No, we need to replace Saul with good players, not fucking crap.
Loftus-Cheek.
If you're gonna be real, obviously we've got to see how his legal case goes. But for me, I wouldn't mind going for Frank Kessie and Basuma. You can get that for about 50 million.
Yeah, but Father and
Now,
Alfred were saying
That's smart
the shit's
business.
not good enough.
Obviously, he's got the sexual assault thing to deal with. But if that gets sorted, then of course you've got to go after Basuma. He's Premier League experience, proven, and there's no doubt. You look at the clubs that have been going after him: Liverpool, obviously Arsenal, Tottenham, but other clubs across Europe, Juventus have looked at him. Big players are looking for him. So if we can snap him up and then snap up Frank Kessie on a free, that's a hell of a midfield you're starting to build, but literally next to no money.
Yeah, just quickly, guys. Hang on. Sorry. Guys, we've got over 110 people tuned in. If you guys can like the video, man, push to over 100 likes. If you think Chelsea will sign more than 3 players at least, like the video, people. Subscribe and hit the bell notification. Get us to 25k subscribers. We're trying to do videos during the day and streams in the evening. Late night streams will be returning as well. We might be seeing some spicy streams for sure, man. You're going to be seeing 3 times a day, people. Maybe 1 video, 2 streams, or maybe 3 streams. Let's get into it, man. Father, what are you going to say?
I was gonna say that we need also creative winger like Ousmane Dembele.
Sorry?
Ousmane Dembele.
Yeah, we know we're going to get him, though. Who else are we going to get, man? We know we're going to get him. There has to be others.
Would
I
you
say
guys-
that. You say that, but we knew we were going to get Tchouaméni last summer. Look how that turned out.
No, we didn't know that. We didn't know that, bro.
I mean, that was
Today,
something.
we talking for Tchouaméni since last year.
Yeah, we knew we were supposed to get Kounde
What
last
sources
summer.
is
Look how
that? What
worked
source is
out.
that based on?
We've
Ketchup?
been searching for
Mayo?
Tchouaméni from a while.
All right,
Chili
Sadiq.
sauce?
All right, Sadiq. We'll take away Tchouaméni one. We knew we were going to get Kounde last summer.
Okay, but Seville blocked the move, bro.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You can't trust Chelsea until the player is on the dotted line signed.
But that's not
You can't
Chelsea's
trust
fault.
Chelsea.
That's not Chelsea's fault.
It's not Chelsea's fault.
It's
Chel-
a bit.
Chelsea
It's a bit of
agreed a
both.
fee
It's
with
a bit of both,
Seville.
if I'm honest.
No, Chelsea agreed a fee with Seville. They came with the fee. Said, here you go.
Nothing is agreed until it's on paper.
No,
If we're being real.
listen, they agreed
Don't get
the
me wrong,
fee.
I'm not disagreeing. It's a dick move from Sevilla to do that. But when we sell Zuma in the way we did, you're giving Sevilla the opportunity to go, well, actually, they've got more money than they did before, so let's try and get milk out some more money.
Alfred, what do you think, man?
Look, from what I remember, it's as you said. You know, we were like very, very close to getting him. It was basically ours, and then they just pulled out of it. So that's how I remember it.
Yeah. Here's KJ, man. KJ, where you disappear to?
I'm here, bro.
Oh, this guy's chatting to his missus on the side of camera or something. You know, he's a taking guy. He's got jobs with Marvel. This guy is popping people. You're gonna see him in the UK soon. This is serious business from coaching.
Marvel, as if they're Marvel, the superhero.
Yes,
He's going to have shares in Chelsea soon.
he's gonna have shares, bro. This is serious business. South Africa, Norway, Australia, Indonesia, England, guys. We are worldwide, people. This is serious business. You're gonna see some superstars from here soon, man. KJ, what do you think, man? Kounde, this still needs to be done ASAP, man.
Bro, it's not even like a if. We just need to get him in now. We need to start getting our targets in now. We need to get Dembele, bro. Yeah, the Tchouaméni thing, I didn't see it happening, and it's pretty much gone. But other than that, man, the transfer pool is going to get smaller and smaller. So we need to try to hit these targets now, bro. We see Tottenham, they've released that flipping video with he should not be named. I don't rate that.
Perisic signed, guys.
Bro.
Who wanted
You
him anyway?
see the way Premier League like showed that prop?
Retirement FC.
Yeah.
Why do we
200,000 a
old men?
week. I'm hearing
Why do we want old men
200,000.
past their prime?
Bro, man, we were excited when we were linked for him, man. Don't act brand new. We were excited.
Nah. He's just a washed up winger playing at left back.
Guys, we've got a special comment from Wayne Moles. Let's read it out quickly, man. Big up to everyone in the building. I'm celebrating my anniversary with my missus tonight. 7 years, so no Wayne tonight. Please show panel love, especially Father. He needs cheering up. Big up, man. Big up. Perisic, Alfred, you really wanted him, man. You've been saying to sign him for 2 years. Unfortunately, he's, rejected us and gone to Tottenham.
Good for him and good for them. I don't give a shit. Like I wouldn't have minded him. I like him as a player, but like Matt said, it's not like we're missing out on a phenomenal up and coming future superstar young kid. So yeah, I mean they're gain, and yeah, they're shit, so they're not going to do anything anyway. Good for them. Doesn't matter. Doesn't bother me.
True. Okay. Kofi says, "Say goodbye to the long drives in the afternoon to clear your head." Yo, has someone hurt you?
No, bro, the petrol price in our country increased.
Oh, what a lot! Because our one's crazy as well right now, man.
Bro, by a lot, bro. Like a lot.
Man, this is what happens when Max Verstappen is leading. Anyway,
Verstappen.
hey, I saw that face, bro. What's that about? What happened?
I'm not in the
No
mood, man.
words.
Please.
No words, says the clip. No words. No words.
Fucking stinky strategy, man.
Father is currently experiencing what I did last season. Red Bull breaking rules, making their own rules up. Ferrari losing out, Mercedes losing out. When is it going to end?
It's gonna end, Robbie. When is it gonna end, people?
Leave Red Bull alone, bro. Let them celebrate. This victory is for Mexico, bro. For the senoritas, bro. Leave them alone. They deserve this victory.
Listen, let KJ. We'll let you enjoy it for now. Let's move on to Timo Werner, ladies and gentlemen.
No, we're not talking about Werner. Look at the title.
Ban him, get him out.
The
Bro,
title says
Look at the
Werner
title.
out, people.
No,
Guys,
look at
if
the
you're
title.
Werner out, like the video. If you're Werner out,
Look at the title. Chelsea news. Kounde is aging open talks. Dembele waiting for Chelsea. Lukaku pushing for Inter. There's no talking about Werner here.
We spoke about them already. 23 minutes gone. It's 1-0. The game's finished. We've spoken about those three. Let's talk about Werner. Father, we've not spoken to you about Werner properly. Is it time to go?
No. Look at the wage fee. Absolutely not. No other club in Europe right now would accommodate Werner's wage fee.
So you're saying the only reason Werner should stay is because he's got a stinky wage fee?
Unless he take a wage cut.
So you're saying he's not good enough then?
So you're saying he's not good enough.
I think it's good enough, man. What are you on about? I think it's a squad depth in this season.
You just said
Your
bro,
main reason to why he's not going is because of his wage.
Look, everyone's saying Werner out, bro. Look, this
Nah,
he's
guys,
staying.
Werner doesn't suit the Premier League. Sell him to Bundesliga, man. He's a fraud in the Prem.
If we're gonna go back onto the Formula One basis, like Werner is like Lance Stroll, absolutely no ability and stealing a wage.
Like I would rather have Nkunku than Werner, because
They're the same
Nkunku is actually
play.
decent on the ball.
the
Werner
same
has a
play.
shit touch and can't dribble.
No, they're the same players. Lukaku scores the same goals.
Yeah, they score the same goals, but at least Nkunku can control the ball.
Listen,
Why are you trying to kill me, man?
guys, the day Farmer comes on, Winter Surfer appears. Winter Surfer never ever watches a stream, never promotes my stuff anymore, never talks to me.
Leave him alone, man. He's doing some
Never-
work, bro. Pick
Bro,
up
Winter
the stuff,
Surfer,
man.
I show this guy so much love. I tweet him, I try to DM him, I try everything, guys. I try to bring him on,
Working, man.
and the guy is busy. The guy is busy, bro. That he doesn't respond. Him and Jesters are the worst. They do not respond to me anymore. You know how that feels? I'm broken, Robbie.
Hey, big Andrew though. My God.
Okay, big him up, man. Big him up. So Werner out, people. That's what everyone's saying. And everyone tuned in, man. If you haven't watched my previous video, go check it out. Go like it. Even if you don't watch the full video, full stream, just like the videos, man. It helps out the channel so much, honestly. Looks like Werner might need a secret service. Yeah.
I'm still in Secret Service, man. What are you on about?
The
Nah,
name
you
changed.
leave.
bro.
Let's not try and get me cancelled, man. Obviously, this is trying to get me cancelled. Seriously, I'm not going to get myself cancelled here.
Bro, it's not even in your name. I can't take
do
you
you mean?
serious. You're not a Werner guy, bro. It's done. They got 72 facts. I've not seen you before, but welcome to the stream. That's why I'm bigging you up. Should we sell the whole team and restart? They're all frustrated except James.
What about
Hey, it
Chilwell?
takes two to come.
What about
Say,
Thiago Silva?
listen, don't make me
This
put the
man's
DMs
speaking
up
shit.
right now, Winter Surfer. Don't make me put the DMs up right now. I messaged you countless times, bro. This guy just takes two, bro. Let's bring him on as well. What are you gonna say, Matt?
I was gonna say, what's this guy chatting shit? You got Chilwell, you've got Thiago Silva.
Mendy.
Are these not players you keep it. You don't want to keep them then.
Yes, Hashim. Yes, I like that.
You got Ruben Loftus-Cheek,
Look
world
at
class
the
midfielder.
comments. Yes.
He needs time. Hasn't he has
Bro, we gave him
Hasselberg
a
has
whole
had
season.
3 years to settle at Chelsea. 3 years and hasn't done anything.
My God.
How long does a player need to settle? But you know what? If it's one of the, it's actually a weird situation because if Lukaku does end up leaving, we don't sign anyone. No centre forward, no nothing up front, bro. There's no way Chelsea would let go of Werner. They wouldn't limit their options like that.
That's why I'm saying Robert is coming to the club.
No, he's not. How can you say Robert?
Man said Robert
Come
is coming.
on.
Mate.
That's mad.
I'll tell you what, Haaland streams, replace that with Lewandowski streams.
You know what? I would actually do it for Lewandowski. I would actually do the 24-hour
Or
for
Neymar.
Lewandowski, I think, because he's a big name.
Or Neymar, because we know that gets the views.
The Neymar one pops views, bro. I hit 15k views on a video.
Because you've got all the it attracts all the football hipsters like Kazilla.
Bro, do you know how much I got paid for that video?
I don't know.
Let me not say on camera. Let me not say on camera, because I've not seen videos pay that much money, bro.
What you mean?
And, bro, the video from Neymar, yeah, I got paid quite a bit for them. That's why I need to put Neymar on the titles more often.
Well, the channel's gonna get about 1 million more subscribers if he signs. So
That's right, definitely. There was a lot of Brazilian comments as well and stuff, which was mad still. Sindre,
What's the
I wish
views?
you the very best. I hope you enjoy your
Yeah,
sleep.
thanks.
Can we see your beautiful face one more time?
Yeah.
I wish you all the best, man. Enjoy your sleep. You look finished. You look finito. You look like Wayne. You look like Wayne's son. Take care. Stay safe. Stay well.
Thanks.
Nah, I prefer Sindri.
Hey, I'm sorry, but I saw a comment from Ben earlier that he said I made him look bad. Hey, Wayne, I don't trust me. This is the second time I do it, man. You always stay in bed, but I hope you have a good anniversary with your missus and big up the panel, guys. Like the video and take care, guys. See ya.
Absolutely not.
Take care.
Neymar, nah, I'm not taking PSG name.
Put this up, bro. Look at this.
I would not take him.
Do you know what? I'm actually going to agree with Father here. I would not do that whatsoever.
What?
I do not. I think Neymar is a waste of a footballer.
Hey, welcome back.
Hey.
Long time.
Andrew. I'm grateful that you remember me now.
Sadiq let me out of YouTube prison for a day, so I'm here.
Oh my days. Jesters and Andrew are the hardest people to contact. No, but listen, it's true.
What you
You're
mean?
streaming all day, and you're working, so I don't want to bother you all the time.
No, you can bother me. It's all good. I mean, you let Fatter back on, so you can bother me.
Just pants.
You're stalling more than a Ferrari race car, man. What's going on?
Oh, Jesus.
Well, Andrew,
Yes, my
I've
friend.
not spoken to you at all. Let's see your thoughts on Dembele, your thoughts on Kounde, and your thoughts on Lukaku.
My thoughts on easy ones. Kounde, I think that deal will happen. I think it's just literally transfer window open, so it's time to get it done. Dembele, is no doubt a very talented and good player. There's so many red flags with him. Injury record, the starters. I know he's not had any since, but he is coming into a more physical league, and he was getting injuries at a less physical league. The wages as well. He's got some brass balls to ask for those wages. I mean, since being out for 4.5 years for injury. I hope they're going to have some good PR with our Asian sponsors with them if Dembele signs, because they're going to have to try and clear that up.
That's what I'm going to say as well. I'm not. I know you guys will back him, but I'm not. I'm not going to back. I'll support him as a football player, but I'm not going to back him and go start bigging him up because he's a racist.
I think that's racist.
So
No, he is a racist. That's simple as. Let's not hide it.
That's-
Let's not sugarcoat it.
they're going to have
And
to
he didn't
do some PR
apologise.
because there will be someone who asks that now and again, and also with Asian sponsors as well. You know, stuff like that. Lukaku's an interesting one. Again, there was stories today that they wanted 20 million euros? I read one, and then 70 million obligation. If that is anywhere near the deal, take that deal because you're only losing essentially 13 to 15 million euro loss of his entire deal. So I would take that as long as they're paying all his wages as well, or a big, huge, significant part of his wages. So I would take that deal. So I can see Kounde and Dembele coming in, and hopefully Lukaku and Werner go out. So
Werner as well, yeah.
yeah, man, he's a waste of space.
But like
I know-
jokes aside, like you're serious, like fully.
I'm serious. I know Lukaku will go down for how much he's cost us one of our worst signings ever. But Werner's up there. Werner's up there with one of our worst signings ever.
Wow.
He is trash.
I wouldn't say worse. I would agree in terms of just footballing ability. Probably worse signing.
How many league goals has he scored in 2 years?
I don't know the stat.
He scored one less than his shirt number.
What's his shirt number?
11. 10 league goals.
I
I
mean,
don't know his shirt
but
number.
you say that. But Callum Hudson-Odoi has only scored 4 goals in his career.
Hey, listen, there's context.
Callum
There's context.
Hudson-Odoi did not cost us near 50 million euros. And
I know, but I'm still
275
making
grand
the
a week.
point. There's worse players out there.
And also over 30 games of those were from the bench, and he was out of position. So it's context.
Here we
Let
go.
me just say,
Position
if we're
nonsense.
getting off of a Cho, he can go as well.
Yo! I got my
Fucking
orange slices, bro.
No, man. Sorry, you can get a machine that does that. I don't need to pay 720 grand for orange slices. A lot cheaper way to do it than you can do it yourself. I'm paying someone 120 grand, but you know.
More than Callum's entire career.
Why
Yes.
did you mention Callum? Why did you mention Callum out of all things?
No, but this he always
He wasn't
mentions
responding to
politics.
troll. He wasn't responding to troll. He just typed it before.
Check his stats. He's probably scored more than Werner and played.
He typed it literally now because he always talks about it.
Look at that. You change your name. bro.
I like this guy.
Who's this guy? 73 fan. I've not seen him before.
I
Has
think
anyone
he's a
seen him?
Dortmund. I swear he's like a Dortmund fan. It looks like it, just because he got yellow and black, and then he's talking about Dortmund players, Dembele, Pulisic, talking about German players.
Was Dortmund
Lukaku.
founded in 1972?
No, I don't know.
I know,
No, look,
big
he
up
said
this
we
guy.
won Champions League, so he's a Chelsea fan, or he might be.
Big up this guy.
No, they won it in '97.
Might be
he
Real
might-
Madrid fan.
Yeah, but he might just rep Bundesliga. I
Well,
to question. I never said Pulisic stats are good. This is where you're just digging yourself a hole, mate.
When we argue about these forward stats, it's not to big up anyone
Other
over
players.
the other one. They're all
Yeah.
crap.
Yeah.
All of them are crap. Their stats are crap.
Where's Matt on camera? Matt, are you not done with your business?
No, I'm still typing in my
Bro,
files.
I need to disappear for 5 minutes. Can you not look after me for 5 minutes? Look after me.
Yeah, we can look after you.
Are you sure? I mean,
Yeah.
Andrew say anyway. I'll let Andrew and Far take over, man. Forget
Ah.
Oh, that's offensive
Yeah.
to me, Alfred and KJ. You know.
No, Alfred's calm. You just.
Hey, Matt,
Man.
personally, I don't give a shit that they can do what they want.
Yes.
Hey, KJ, listen. You're not even on camera, bro. Respect me. I'll be back.
Cool. What do you want to talk about?
I told you, this is why I'm worried.
Well,
No,
question quickly, lads. Would you take Sadio Mane?
Of
So,
course.
Yeah.
I'd take him within a heartbeat.
Yeah.
I honestly think that we should at least give that a go. I mean, I know he's supposed to be going to Bayern, is it?
I just think when he says he wants a new challenge, I think that almost means outside of Premier League. That's my issue with it.
Yeah, I agree.
I think we could try it, but I don't think it would happen in terms of I don't think he'd want to come.
I agree, but there's, he might just be saying that like we don't. I mean, more than likely it's true because he's been in the Premier League for quite a while and he's done it all with Liverpool, but we don't know exactly why he's leaving them. You know, so
Mm.
I honestly think we should just at least give it a go.
I mean, the problem is as well. Obviously, in terms of Chelsea and big football clubs, billionaires, they don't like to be seen to fail. So if they know something's not going to happen, they're not going to just attempt it for the sake of attempting it. Normally, so say Mane, they may just not bother going in for Mane because they will know he wants to go out of the Premier League. They won't go for a Tchouaméni because they know he wants to go Real Madrid, etc. They won't just chuck a bid in to for the sake of it to say, "Oh, we tried," because it will just be seen that they've failed, and they don't want to be seen to fail.
Yeah,
I
but
agree with
that's how we're going to try. That's how we have to try to sign every player. We're not going to know that players are going to want to sign for us. We got to try first.
Yes, but I mean in terms of publicly,
Yeah.
you have everyone be looking to sniff out and see what he wants. But if you know that he wants to go to the Bundesliga, you're not going to go and publicly try and fail.
The thing with me would be we need to exploit clubs. We need to exploit clubs like Barcelona.
That's what I said. Look at Frank Kessie right now.
I said that earlier on the stream. I said he's not signed yet. They can't sign him. They can't put him in. So why not approach Kessie and go, you know that we can actually pay you? Do you know that we can pay you? There is a need for you, you know? And it's like, that's what we should be doing. We should be going after Serginho Dest as for a squad. We should see what Gavi's situation is.
I tell you what, I'd love to look and try and get Gavi.
Yeah, that's what I would look at. I would look at Gavi and go.
I mean, I love Billy Gilmore and that, but if Gavi's coming in, see you later.
Gazi's a Fabregas in the making, man.
Exactly.
He's a Fabregas.
I'm sorry, Billy Gilmore can go play for Rangers.
He can
or
go play for He can go. He can try and play for Rangers. They can't afford what we're going to ask for Billy Gilmore. He can go on loan to them again. It's the only way he's going to get football. I would do that. I would like to say Serginho Dest for the squad value as well.
You do need someone behind James.
Yeah, exactly. That's what everyone's got about centre backs. We need a right back option, right wing back option. We need.
People keep saying, "Oh, let's bring back Dujon Sterling." Man played for fucking Blackpool.
No, listen, no.
And did average.
This is the whole thing with the Cobbonistas and everything trying to overload this whole Cobbonism, trying to overload this squad with like everyone.
I thought you said Corbynistas. I was like,
well, no, but I'm just
subject.
saying, it's like we're already getting two back. We're getting Gallagher and potentially Brower back.
I'd let Brozier go out for another loan. If I'm honest.
Okay, that's fine. It's just, but then we need to focus in that area. It's like I don't want this squad too overloaded with youngsters. That's the problem. I need more established players. It's like, oh, we're going to lose Jorginho. It's like, okay, lose Jorginho. You know, he's a perfect player in the same type of mould. He's 24 and he's already played in the Premier League. Get me Ruben Neves, man. Get me Ruben Neves.
Ruben Neves would be cool.
Oh, Ruben Neves.
Yeah.
Do you want to take? I think about. Oh my god, why do I think about Barcelona all the time? Because they're on the financial problems right now. But yeah, would you take any Barcelona players in our team, like the midfield?
I mean, I would potentially look and go if we can get Frankie De Jong for like mega cheap, because that's the thing. You can go to Barcelona now and say, Frankie De Jong, 40 million, we want him, and they'll go no, and they'll go, all right, you're desperate for money, so we'll just say no then. And then they'll come back and go, or maybe we'll say 50, and then you've got him for 50 million, which is a steal.
Does Jess is putting in the chat? Is he going to sit to a back three or back four, or is this a plan to whatever he's trying to get players that are comfortable playing in either formation? You know.
Yeah, I think we need players to be adaptable. That's why I'm kind of not bothered about Perisic, because Perisic would have stuck us in a back three because he can't play a back four.
Yeah.
So that's why I'd rather like a Cucurella. A Cucurella can play wing back, but he can also play full back.
That's the thing, though. It's like, listen, 200 million. No club ever releases to a journalist how much they're going to spend. It just doesn't happen, right? I don't remember seeing that we were going to spend 250 odd million 2 summers ago. No one reported that. So I believe the money, we'll spend the money, whatever's there and whatever we recoup, and and we'll spend it what we'll do is with this summer we'll spend a lot healing and rebuilding the squad. We might not fully rebuild it this summer. It might take a couple of summers to fully rebuild, but we'll do a hell of a job. I believe Ben Jacobs was on the terrace today, and Koulibaly is not seen as a priority signing if and when we sign Kounde, which is a shame because I think we need to sign at least 2 central defenders this summer for sure. I'm not confident in having Colwell and Chalobah as backups or rotational pieces if we don't sign another defender with Kounde. So I think, like I said, let's start exploiting some of these clubs, man. Let's strip mine Barcelona like they've done. They're in desperate need to make money. Let's strip mine them. You know, let's go back to Christian. If people might say, let's go back to Christian and say, listen, you don't know if you're even going to get paid. Come back.
No, I wouldn't allow Bitchinson to come back.
But it's the thing of like what to do in the end. You know, do you do that instead of spending 30 or 40 million euros on Koulibaly or something like that? It really all depends, man. It's like the midfield options as well. You know, it's really it's fascinating this summer. I think we should be excited, but I don't know who they're going for apart from Kounde. There's no like and Dembele possibly. They're the only 2 obvious signings for us this summer. I think everywhere else there's a lack of depth in each position for this whole market. There's no obvious names that step out. That's why I hope they change their scouting as soon as possible, so that we can find some gems and put in a director of football that can help us. So
Yeah, I that's the thing. I don't expect this summer. When people keep saying we're gonna get 6, 5, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, whatever it's signings. We're not gonna sign. I think most will get 4 because we have still got the problems of the board that have always been there. It's just a new man up top rather than Roman. This summer is to show Bowley what is wrong with Chelsea in terms of board level, and then he can work from the end of the summer to start changing it ready for either January or at worst next summer.
yeah, I think 5. I think 5 is going to be the maximum new signings. 2 centre backs, a backup, a rotational right back, a midfielder, and a winger or forward up front. I think they're gonna make Gallagher seem like a new signing when he comes back, and that's it. I think for this summer there'll be more outgoings than incomings. I think because there has to be more outgoings. This squad is too bloated with mediocrity.
Yeah,
and that's why we suffered. So you get rid of Werner, Lukaku, a Kepa, Jorginho or Kante. You get rid of Alonso, Aspilicueta, Rudiger and Christian are gone, and you start you start again. Essentially, that's what the rebuild is. You start again. But then again, the Americans are about PR, aren't they? They're about PR and showbiz. You know what I mean? They might go, hell, it's our first summer. Let's make a massive impact. Bam, 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 bam. I mean, I'm not saying it'd be like Roman's first couple of summers. Do you know what I mean? But they might just go, let's make an impact. Let's get good PR with the Chelsea fans. Let's get them on board so they give us time to change other areas. We're going to sign him, and then suddenly 8 players come in. Fine.
that would be great because we need it.
Yeah, that's what it needs. Because I think they might do that so they don't have to spend in later summers. So they only have to add 1 or 2 additional pieces each summer afterwards. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, we got this, like a Liverpool did. You know, they built up the team, then added 1 or 2 pieces now and again. You know, that summer when they added Salah in the 17, and then they added Van Dijk in January of 18, and then they added Alisson and Fabinho and Robertson in 18. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. Little pieces here and there. Same with City. You know, they're the first 2 under Pep. They went mad, and then since then they've done a lot. They've had 1 or 2 pieces each time. So it's stuff like that. That's what we used to do in the old days. 1 or 2 pieces.
Right.
I still can't believe they got Haaland. Oh my god, that's going to be interesting to watch.
Does someone want to explain to this guy why we didn't just let them go, or does anyone want me to do it?
They didn't want to stay. They didn't want to stay, so we had to let them go.
It's not a surprise when you've got someone like Reece James who is going to be there for 5 to 10 years at least ahead of them because naturally he's better. They're going to want to get opportunities elsewhere, and it's going to find it hard to put them down to a contract unless you do a Callum Hudson-Odoi and pay him 120k a week.
And we offered Livramento a contract.
Yeah, we tried. They just unfortunately that's what happens. You can't have youth in every position in 2 or 3 places because at the moment we've got so much youth already.
For us, right? Did he play once for us against Arsenal?
Mm-hmm. We've got so much youth. We've already got so much youth in the team. That's the thing. Yeah. It's going to get to the point where some positions youth players are going to go because they're being blocked by other youth players.
And don't they realise now that because Livramento and Lamptey, their bodies aren't finalised. It's a better word, but it's not. Their bodies are still
not at peak
with themselves.
They're not fully developed.
They get not fully developed. They get injured more. Hence, Lamptey has been injured multiple times at Brighton, and Livramento's done his ACL, right, and he's out for like 9 months because the clubs they are right now play them continuously. And
that's why they need to go loan at lower levels to build up that physicality. We've done the same
with Reece James. Hence why Reece James has had more injuries this season because we've overplayed him. You're not supposed to overplay young players like this. That's why they'll burn out. That's why Mount's performances have suffered. His numbers may not, but his performances have. And he's going to burn out if we continue to play him multiple times. He will hit next season his 200th appearance for Chelsea in less than 4 seasons, which is ridiculous. And, that's why we need experienced players as well.
Yeah. You know what? Listen, I'm excited for this transfer window in general.
Yeah.
For the outgoings and incomings. Whether we don't get all the incomings, that's fine. But for some reason, I have a small kind of feeling that most of the players will actually stay. I just got a feeling they're just going to stay. I don't know why. I think because of a new era, they're going to be like, fresh start, like we done with Tuchel. I'm worried like that. I'm not saying, obviously, likes of Rudiger, Christensen, maybe Aspi might go, or players like Werner or Pulisic or Ziyech, these guys, I don't think they will actually leave. That's what I just got a slight feeling for some reason.
Pulisic won't go for at least 1 year because of marketing and PR. And because this club is about to explode in the States, right, with advertising and everything like that, they will want for at least 1 season to have the American poster boy, the man of soccer over there, who's bigger than any other player in America. For
LeBron.
He is big, he is the face of soccer over there. Do you know what I mean?
Soccer.
Soccer. So at least for 1 year, they're not going to get rid of him. Because it doesn't make any sense for them. Because let's face it, they're going to say they're going to spend money, but they want to make money as well. So,
Oh my days. You lot, breaking news.
All right.
Serious breaking news or one of your jokes?
Real Madrid have inquired about Reece James.
Well done. They're going to just get told, fuck off.
Yeah.
No, this is serious, man. They're going all out for him. What the hell?
Big up to the 213 people on the stream, by the way.
Like the video, man. Let's push to over 200 likes, especially if you want Werner out. Subscribe if you're new here. Push it to 25k subs. That's my aim. Once I hit 25k subs, I can go sleep and I can relax. That's all I want. 25k people. Let's get the channel there, man. Pulisic, LeBron James of soccer people. On his day, his class just needs a bit of consistency. I like Werner, who does very, very good off the pitch, or off the ball, sorry, and on the ball is absolutely shocking. I'm definitely better than him on the ball. I'm not even chatting shit. I'm actually better than him.
Yeah, you want me to? I got the videos here. When you're taking penalty. You want me
Dude,
to show that video?
Fatters Pro Clubs player.
You want me to show that video? You take penalty,
When a
yeah?
pro clubs player.
You know Fatters like when we first started playing, this massive, gigantic player that looked like the Big Show on the pitch.
Yeah.
His player is better than Werner. That's what I'm saying.
No,
No.
facts.
Wait, let me show you how to take penalties.
Yo, show the one I scored at least, please. The one I scored. Come on. The one I scored. Don't the one I missed, please. Because I try to have a certain technique to score the goal. I don't want to do a normal penalty. I've got a certain...
So you're just like Poundland, Jorginho.
No. You know people that are right through, they stand towards the left side and then hit it. I go on the other side and then tilt my body just before I take it and hit into a corner. So it's quite difficult.
That's just weird.
I'll send you right now.
It's quite difficult, man. But I managed to get in
Why
there.
make it so complicated?
Because the goalkeeper will think that I'm actually going to go in the left corner, their right side, but I'm actually going to go the other way.
I'll already send it to you.
By the way, maybe J5 should take my advice.
People not realise that Reece James is about to be basically a Brinks truck is about to be backed up to his house.
No, not this one. I missed this one, man.
No, you haven't made this one.
I missed this one, bro. Oh yeah, that one's alright. That one's alright. Still, that one's alright. Well said, man. You see me play football, man. I'm better than Werner. Come on.
Oh yeah.
Packs and potion.
I don't doubt that. You just paid
No,
less.
I'm actually better than Werner. Like no cap.
Yeah, just paid less. That's all.
Have you guys seen Lukaku's photo in the Walk of Fame for the Belgium squad?
No.
Where?
I sent it to you on the group chat. Look how fat Lukaku's feet are. That is mad compared to Hazard's.
Come on, it's not that
Like,
bad, bro. It's not that bad. Come on,
They're like fucking elephant feet.
you're exaggerating a bit. Look, it's not that bad.
What
Surely,
compared to
guys.
Hazard's? Look at Hazard's completely normal feet.
What? How can he? He's got bigger shoes. Guys, are you seeing this Matt hate? That's just pure hate, bro. That's like
Like, if you're gonna have like your feet on like a Hall of Fame, at least make it good. Like fuck me, it looks like an elephant's just trotting it instead.
bro. We get it. You don't like him, but
Yeah, he
Come
can close the door on the way out.
don't be a Johnny. Come on, seriously.
Let's have it right. Get Lukaku out of this club.
Don't argue about Mason Mount, eh?
And this is coming from someone. This is coming from Belgium.
Johnny's right. I think
Not even the best Belgium striker.
Johnny's called it from day one. He called it. Minnels.
No, he called it from the interview, not from day one. That's where he called it from. Yeah. It wasn't like this before the interview, so don't even try it. Yeah.
Yo, Andrew, are they making
Yeah.
you go into the office?
Twice a month.
You're lucky. Oh, twice a month.
But I'm off from Sunday. I'm off for like 3 weeks, so it's all good.
3 weeks.
Yeah, man, it's the longest I've like built up a load of holiday. I've still got like, even when I get back, I still got
They
like,
allocated across the next calendar year.
but I built up. I've been there so long. I've got like 6 weeks of holiday in total after this I can take. So, you know.
3 weeks. What you got planned? I'm hoping you're going away at least.
I just need to get away from that place. I'm not gonna tell what it is. I just need a break.
Yeah, of course.
I usually take 2, but I figured out now. First week will be
Portsmouth.
to detox
Portsmouth.
and completely go away. The second week will be to enjoy myself, and the third week will be myself to mentally prepare myself going back. So that's sort of used like that.
So where does the streams come in between all this?
What do you mean?
As in, like, do the streams still happen for you in general?
Oh
Like,
yeah. I'm not going away on holiday. I'm just like literally just taking a break. I'm gonna go walking more. That's all, you know. So
Okay.
Early in the
No, that's
mornings.
good. It's good. Very important for mental health.
yes,
Scott
that's
Wars.
why I did it as well. It's getting a bit down. So.
Very, very important. If you need any advice, Matt J. Bull is your man to go to. He'll give you good advice on mental health. If you need any physical help, Mr. Father will be there to help.
I don't want to. But I know Father man, you keep your distance, bro. That's all I'm saying.
What do you mean?
Guys, why is everyone talking about Lee? What's Lee saying? What's he saying in the comments?
Lee?
3 deals done already. Dembele, Tuchemani, and Kounde 100% deals to Chelsea. Tuchemani is not done, my friend. He's nowhere near.
He's not done to. He's not even.
Wait,
he's not
isn't
coming
this
to
the
Chelsea.
same lease that said we'd sell 12 players and buy like 14 in?
Yeah. It was him, innit? It was him. He was
Yeah,
deluded,
this guy chats more shit than father, and that's saying something.
Good
I'm
lord.
joking.
But he did say if he's wrong, he'll give us £200.
Each?
Oh, it's just like Pavan paying money.
Ted Kravitz, what can you tell us?
Well, apparently he's going to pay it. I just have to wait.
Father, why did you tell us about Pavan? What did Pavan want you to do?
Revolut, didn't it?
What?
Pavan wanted Father to sign up to Revolut.
Oh, yeah. Me too.
Pavan. Well, we're reaching.
We've got to make up
listen,
that money, innit?
when we stream every day, we literally cover every topic. I do a video and a stream, people. I'm running out of topics.
What about the
and there's
Mason
no-
Mount topic?
Huh?
What the Mason Mount topic?
No, I'm missing out for my video tomorrow, man.
Oh,
and
that.
there's no Haaland this time. He's already signed to City.
Yeah.
So.
Hey,
no.
yo, listen, we need words. We need words about that. I was offended when you spoke about that day.
Hold on, can we expose this nonsense?
Okay, I'm gonna bring that up. Wait, I'm gonna bring that up. Andrew, I just want to say very quickly.
Yes,
Me and Caro had a few issues in the past, but he DM'd me now. We're okay now. Respectfully, we're okay now. So I asked him. Who?
Listen, when it comes to stuff like that, I back out. You know what I mean?
No, but it wasn't that deep, like over football.
Yeah.
It was other stuff. But we're cool now. We're literally
Cool.
sorted out now, so it's fine. But when I heard you two talk about it, I wasn't happy about that.
I messed, man. Anyway, he's not. Well, I think was that the same video where he called Johnny the C word? Is that the same? That's the same video? He goes from one to the next one. He moves. Who am I feuding with next? I'm gonna move up. Sneak, I'm done. We're all cool. I'll move on now to Johnny. I'll call him that word.
Okay, yeah. No, listen. I do want to say Declan Rice prop people. I'm slowly warming up to the idea. Declan Rice to Chelsea. I'm not getting any brown envelopes like some people, but I'm warming up to the idea. So we have a lot of big accounts out there. Alex Goldberg, big Vince, Blue Footy showing the Declan Rice prop. Obviously, he's done well here, as you can see. PL carries into final third. For me, I never heard this stat until
Oh my god,
recent,
these stats! Jesus Christ.
which is brilliant. And then where's the Declan Rice one, Matt?
Vince 10 hours ago.
You know that final
There you
third
go.
one? You know that final third one?
Yeah,
Can it also add the stat that led to a good chance on goal?
that's
I
a
don't
good
care-
question.
Do you know what I mean? How many of those? And then I would like to see what the order is.
That's a good question. You know what? Let me ask him.
Otherwise, you're just telling me that he took the ball into the penalty area and did nothing. That's all you're telling me. And carrying to the final third, does that even mean the penalty area, or is it just ahead of the penalty area? Where's the break off? Where's the line? Do
You know what? I'm not getting involved. I'm sorry, guys.
It's just madness. It's just stupid. It's like penalties won for Werner last season.
This guy.
Oh,
We don't want this guy in. We don't want this guy in.
This guy's trouble, and that's all.
This guy's trouble.
Capital T, man.
Sadiq, I sent you something
Jennifer.
about Chelsea's finishing. It's
What?
quite
Crap.
interesting as well. Put up.
Yo, what? Why is Dembele trending? This guy blocked me.
Who did?
Is he on public or private, Matt?
I'll send you a screenshot.
Why is this guy blocking me? I don't even know. American Yaddo. Who is he, bro?
Oh, I actually might have shared the retweet. Go on, expected Chelsea.
Expected Chelsea.
Yeah. Should be 3 hours ago. It's about
These
finishing.
accounts are so robotic, bro.
Hey, Fata, I've already given up on Lakers next season.
I know, but
Keeping Russ.
this account's actually making
Why?
a very good point.
Why?
A point I've been saying for a long time.
Andrew, why?
They're keeping Westbrook apparently, so I've already given up on the Lakers.
Is that Kendall Jenner's?
Well, I don't know. anyone.
Father, is that Kendall Jenner's husband?
No, that's Devin Booker, bro.
Sorry, I don't watch that shit, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Yo, Matt, you talking about this one?
Not quite that one.
This one.
That one, yeah.
Chelsea fans keep complaining about our finishing, but in terms of statistics, we are among the best finishers in the PL. What?
Yeah, it's
up.
not. This
Better
is not a lie.
Shut up.
Keep reading it. It's actually good. Really good point. This is what I've been saying for the last couple months now.
So basically, you're saying the other teams make so many more chances and miss, but get a goal eventually. That's what you're
Yes,
saying.
that's the point. We have a conversion rate very similar, just slightly better to both City and Liverpool. But the fact is, I think it was like 200 or nearly 250 more shots than Chelsea. So naturally, because they're creating more chances,
One's gonna go
naturally
in.
they're going to score more goals because the more chances
Guys,
you
that's my
create,
video
in that
sorted
conversion.
tomorrow. That's my video sorted tomorrow. Thank you very
This
much.
is my point. Everyone keeps going on about the finishing, and I always think that's what I keep saying. Every time with Chelsea, it seems every time we miss a shot, it's an absolute sitter. Yet you watch Luis Diaz do that, you watch Sterling do that, but no, because they're scoring loads of goals, it's fine because they get all the chances and they can miss just as much.
We would need someone to score between 15 and 20 league goals over the
This
last
is what I'm
5
saying.
years,
If
and
we
it
can
would
get some more
look,
creativity in this team as well.
Our situation would look different. That's all it would look. We just need one player. Everyone's going about 2 or 3. I just need one. I just want one. I can
Facts,
score
Andrew. I was
15
gonna say
to
one thing
20
quickly.
league goals. You know what I
JC,
mean?
JC, listen. You donate a lot of money to this channel. You message me on Instagram when I said to message me, but you don't follow me. I requested you, and you didn't follow me.
Terrible.
He has, bro. Listen, he has like 7K followers and like 100 following. Why? He's not a Chelsea account, by the way, so he must be doing something dodgy.
Mm.
Ted Kravitz, back to you. Where were we? Well, Andrew, what were we saying again? Sorry.
No, I just saying we just need like either one who gets over 20 league goals or two that get 15 to 20 league goals, and it would look different. It would just look so different. I know it's the obvious thing to say, but it would just look different. I mean, I know Raheem Sterling gets a bad rap. I think he's underrated, but at least he gets into positions across the box for tap-ins. We don't even do that. We struggle to get in areas for tap-ins. I mean, look at Havertz's goal against Watford. Even he was stretching for that tap-in when he eventually scored. We just don't have that. We don't even have that.
We don't have any luck.
How many times did the ball go across the box and no one's been there this season? There's been quite a number of times when no one gets in a position.
But just look at that. That's mad how many how good Lazio's finishing is. Look at Lazio, just like completely far up.
Doesn't even let me zoom in. So Lazio's one's better, right?
They've got the best finishing, but obviously they don't create that many chances. That's their problem.
Yeah. So
Whereas you look at City and Liverpool, their finishing's worse, but they create so many more chances per 90.
bro, Bayern Munich create that much.
Yeah. That's what I mean. They create a lot for Lewandowski. They create a lot for their strikers.
I genuinely
Create
think
enough.
it's because we play 3 at the back. I genuinely believe it's because we play 3 at the back.
That would help, but we also don't have creative players. Ziyech is meant to be that
35.
creative player, but the problem is when he plays in the Premier League and not in a back four, but even when he's in the back four, sometimes the league is just too overpowering for him. There's not enough space. That's why when you see him in the Champions League, in Europe, other European competitions, and in lower league cup matches, that's why Ziyech seems to do better because he's got more space to thrive. But we need someone who can create, and that's why I'm, as much as I think he's a racist, and I don't think he should be at the club, Dembele will bring that creativity, as he's shown at Barcelona, hopefully. And that's why we need someone to create, and then maybe
tweet that tweet, man.
And then that's why maybe you might get some potential goals out of he who should not be named.
What are you doing, man?
What? Don't say you can see my screen. Oh shit! I did it on the wrong screen, bro. Fuck. Shit. Sorry. Bro, I was meant to show my other screen, man. Not that one. I'm sorry.
Please don't tell me you got the I don't want to say it
This,
here.
this is a good point. When we have to rely on our creativity from our wing backs, that's the problem.
We've got J5.
No, he's not creative enough.
But in that, if we play three at the back, wing backs, they should be the ones. They should be up there, at least the top 5.
Yes, but
players
no, but Andrew, it's fine that they're there, but they're the only ones there. That's the problem.
Yeah.
None of the forward two, and none of the midfield. Like you expect at least one of the midfield two to be more creative than the other. Neither are creative. Even Kovacic himself is not creative enough.
No, you're right. It needs a type where no matter who we have at wing back, when Chilwell Reece James are rotated or out, they come in and at least are competent in creating, whether it's a Cucurella, whether it's a Serginho Dest or something like that. That then allows whoever's the front three are to move in more inside and be there to soak up the chances, essentially. That's what was good under Conte. You had the three up there, Hazard, Costa, whoever, Willian and Pedro, who were there to create and to take chances. So it's one of those. That's why it's so important to get the squad set in those two areas up to par so that we don't suffer like we did this season. So get that frigging Alonso out. He can go. Just accept whatever for him. You know, I am worried about Emerson though. I don't really rate Emerson. So
I kept saying to someone the other day, it's like jumping out the pan into the fire.
To me, there's no real upgrade. It's actually, do you know what? To be fair, it's probably less of an upgrade than Alonso, attacking wise, for Emerson. Yeah. So
there's the reason why Emerson went out on loan in the first place because he wasn't good enough.
Yeah, exactly. It's the reason he went on loan.
And
I know there was rumors about selling Alonso.
And I know people kept saying, "Oh, but Tuchel wants to see him develop." Well, why did he put an option to buy then?
Develop what? He's like, how old is he? Like 28
exactly.
or something?
No, but this is people that are just like, "Oh, let's sorry ball, whatever."
Oh, he was bought Conte's second season, wasn't he? Emerson. With Giroud in the January 18. He's been here for like 4.5 years. The most memorable thing about Emerson was he coming on against Atletico Madrid and scoring a second goal. That's the most memorable thing about Emerson. He's useless.
Mike, Kevin Palmer is about as reliable as Feroz is with transfers.
Yeah.
Who?
Kevin Palmer is about as reliable as Feroz on transfers.
Who?
Rose.
Didn't say that in front of Farvel because Farvel will snitch.
That's because Father goes on holiday for Rose, man.
Yeah, Father's that. Hey, Rose, meet up with me, bro. Come here, bro. Hey.
For Rose.
Hey. Allow it.
Let's go to Ferrari World for Rose. Let's go.
Hey, allow it, man. Feroz gave me an access pass to the Ritz Hotel, man. Allow it.
Nah, you're easily bought, you are, Father, man. You're
easily bought, bro. You're easily bought.
Bruv, like, he gave me the access to meet the players, man.
Oh, yeah, true. Wait, who, Feroz?
Yeah.
No, I'll give him that. That's the only thing I can say. Yeah, look, he'll help you with that, definitely. Super chat people from JC, big up to him. J5 has no creativity. We need a Fabregas centre mid. Pogba and Kante partnership would work. Pogba on the free.
Fuck, I forgot about Pogba.
Yeah, but
what do you guys think?
I think J5. I hate calling him J5. Jorginho would prosper better. I don't think we'll see it happen. I think he'll leave. I think he'll prosper better with an actual DM sitting beside him instead of another 6 where he has to then be the de facto DM when he's not one. He might prosper better because we've seen it a few times. I mean, remember that pass for Tammy against Watford in Frank's first
the away
season?
one, Lampard season. Yeah. Bro, listen, that was my first away game.
Yeah.
Oh, did you go to that one? Watford away.
Oh, Watford away. Yeah.
We went Nando's, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. We were Nando's.
Did you come with us?
Which season was that?
Lampard. First season.
one, I think.
With
Watford
Jordan, Sammy, everyone was there.
I wasn't Watford away.
You didn't go?
I didn't go.
Oh, that bro, that was my first away game. It was raining
You sick,
heavy.
right?
J5 just on a ball to Tammy. I remember Tammy just hit it. Yeah, but J5 tried that so many times, and the players have missed chances from that one.
Right, but maybe he's not a DM. Right, we all know he's not a DM. We don't have a DM in this squad. We have multiple sixes and multiple eights in this squad.
Declan Rice.
Declan Rice would be an actual DM.
Let's buy him, man.
Yeah, that's what. Listen, that's what. If you talk to rational Chelsea fans, it's never about Rice as a player. It's about the price. It's always about the price.
Damn, that's a good one. That's a good one, Andrew, man.
But I don't do all
You
that.
got to take Matt's spot, bro. At this rate.
What? What are you chatting?
Nothing, man. I didn't say anything about you. I'm talking about the other Matt.
Oh, the fraud Matt. Yeah, get him out. Man said Thiago Silva isn't a leader.
No, he said that
I'm not
game.
having-
He said
No,
that
I'm not,
game.
I'm not having that. I'm not having that.
Bro, he said no one stepped up in
I'm
those
not
games.
having that. No, I'm not having that.
You misunderstood what he said.
Nonsense.
As always.
Nonsense. Go be a Tottenham fan if you've got that knowledge. I don't know what the smoking down under, but
Tottenham are back,
Sporting's
by the way,
going to
guys,
lose.
man. Tottenham are
It's
back.
not all of us.
Tottenham are back, people.
From where? Where did they go?
Where did
Second.
they go?
Where did they go?
From second to fourth, fifth, sixth. Now they're going back to top.
When's the last time they finished in the top four?
Andrew, listen to me very carefully, my friend.
Mhm.
I'm predicting an unexpected winner for this Premier League. And I'll tell you why.
Okay, it's not going to be Spurs, but go on.
It could be Spurs. Could be Tottenham.
Oh
Could be Spurs, could be Tottenham. They're the same team.
I know why you're trying to say that. I know what you're trying to say that. You ain't that slick. I know why you're trying to say that.
Because of...
Seven.
It's not because of your crush. Yeah, get over yourself, please. It's not because of her.
Oh, man.
Spurs, Arsenal, United, Leicester, Villa, maybe Chelsea. I don't think City or Liverpool win it, and I'll tell you why. I think this World Cup, midway on the season, will have a huge effect on these players. That's why Timo Werner, I think, will leave, because if he doesn't get his first team, he might not get selected. So he needs to move. That's you're gonna see. You might not see it now, but maybe in September, October, you might see. Oh, Werner, not happy with the opportunities currently. Like, that's what you're gonna see.
Well, what you're going to see is a lot of games, because not only do the usual Champions League games get spread out from September to December, you're going to have all the group games that need to be done before November. You're going to have League Cup rounds that need to be done for November. They've also stupidly put in an international break in the early part of the season, even though we're into a frigging World Cup 2 months later. So, listen, you're right. The first part of the season is going to be hectic. It's going to be mad. That's
So
why.
don't you feel teams will drop?
Listen, I believe the first part of the season you might see some mad results.
I agree. Father, will you go to those games every single 2 days?
Yes, I will.
You'll need to book a place. I think you're not going to be traveling back to Plymouth.
You
and
need
coming
B
back
and B
again.
in London, bro. That's what you want.
You can get B&B, or you can rent out my place.
Hey, got some house
you talking about?
Elizabeth line, man.
Bro, listen, if you rent out my place, you get the Elizabeth line.
Elizabeth line.
Bro, the Elizabeth line is amazing, man. I ordered it today from Canary Wharf.
Listen, nobody's undermining Conte. I will say this: unless they change what they've been doing, Spurs will always be Spurs, no matter who's in charge.
I think Conte will do well, Andrew. This
Conte
season.
will do. It's not. You know what it is for this. I believe Spurs will back him this season. You know what the problem is for Conte? With Conte, will they back him the next season? After that, that's the problem. If they don't back him the next season, he's going to walk, no matter what they do this season. We've seen it. Remember Inter he was going to leave in that after the second summer, before he then stayed on to win the league, and then he left. Same with us. We didn't back him. You know, we paid him
Andrew,
more, we just didn't back him.
Andrew, just before we wrap up, I do want to ask you, what about Neymar to Chelsea, man?
Oh, man. Well, I can understand him being like people's minds about the superstar signing, but man, unless he takes a huge. First of all, we haven't got hotels to offer him. I don't know who's going. Or like build a theme park in his name in Abu Dhabi.
Yeah.
Or something.
There's no skipping sisters' birthdays either.
There's no skipping his sister's birthdays. He's 30. He earns like what, 700 grand a week without bonuses. Nah, man, that's fairy tale stuff. And I don't want this version. I don't want this version of Neymar. I think this version of Neymar's lazy. I want Barcelona Neymar.
Tuchel could unlock him.
But I don't listen, right? I'll tell you this, right? He comes in and earns what he causes a major problem. We're trying to reduce the wage bill because we're paying people too much, right? The reports are this group wants to renegotiate Mount and James contracts. Neymar comes in and earns £500,000 a week for what? Just being Neymar. These guys have more than entitled their representatives to go, hey, these two have carried this team sometimes on their back for the last 2 years. They should be entitled to 500 grand a week. I don't want him because I don't think we'll ever see the best of him. I think it'll be a massive mistake. Go back in time, get me Barcelona Neymar, no problem.
Yeah,
no problem.
I'm
no
with
problem.
you on that as well.
No problem.
Yeah, man wanted to step out of Messi's shadow and he stepped into Mbappe's.
Yeah.
And then ended up being Messi's shadow again anyway. Let's be real. Even at Barcelona, when we talk about Messi, Neymar, Suarez, Neymar was the third wheel in that. Now at PSG, you have Messi, Mbappe. I don't know who the other guy is, but he's behind.
I'll tell you what. If you're going to blow money out of the water, if you want to blow money out of the water, sign ever. I'll tell you what. Pay 150 million for Heung-min Son. That's what I'd rather pay money for.
Yeah.
Pay it for Harry Kane. Pay that money. If you're going to waste money and pay higher wages, do that because that wouldn't be a waste.
But PR, bro.
PR. P off. PO. That's what I say.
That's brilliant.
What PR?
Yeah. Piss off. That's what I say.
Yeah, but you're saying Harry Kane wouldn't be great PR?
Not the same as Neymar.
Oh, I know. No, it wouldn't. No, he's right. In terms of world renown,
The brand and stuff, Neymar will kill it, bro.
No, only for like the football hipsters. Fuck the football hipsters.
Bro, you would spend £150 on a Neymar shirt and anything.
No, I would never get a Neymar shirt.
I guarantee if you join, you will change your mind. When Fabregas was linked to Chelsea, you probably said no. I don't want him because I said it.
No, I really want.
I hate Fabregas.
No, I really like.
Anyone that says they wanted Fabregas at that time before he joined is lying.
I'm not lying. I've always liked Fabregas. He was a dickhead in the final, but I've always liked Fabregas.
Oh my!
Fabregas was one of the best ball playing midfielders in the world at that time.
Come on,
and he was wasted at Barcelona.
Before you saw Fabregas join, you must have hated Fabregas, like disliked him because of Arsenal at the time, and then Barcelona.
The issue is if he hadn't gone and joined Barcelona, I could understand where you're coming from. But he joined Barcelona for 2 or 3 years, so the stain of Arsenal was off him. So when he joined, I was very excited when he joined. So
damn, man, I disliked him personally.
Even if I don't like the player personally because of what clubs he's played at, you can't deny
Barcelona.
That he's
they played against us. Remember?
It's like Tottenham. I hate Tottenham. It's like Tottenham. I hate Tottenham.
Sadiq,
but Heung-min Son is one of the best players in the world right now.
Yeah,
exactly that.
I can't. It's just because he plays for Tottenham doesn't mean I'm going to say.
You're literally talking about a personality of a world-class player here. Neymar is not that guy, even though like he's like.
So don't you have him on? Don't you have him on FIFA Ultimate Team?
No, I didn't.
Did you ever buy him? Did you ever spend real life money on him?
No, I haven't touched Ultimate Team for 5 months.
Say what lie.
What's my PlayStation? If you want to prove.
Well, the thing is,
Sadiq,
the thing is, I can manipulate the FIFA stats and give Rice all 99 and have him the best player that's ever been on FIFA. I mean, come on, it's FIFA, bro. You can't go.
Bro, some people spend £500 on FIFA points. Right? I didn't say names.
Money coming out of his ears,
bro.
You know.
I didn't say names, father.
We know who you're applying.
I didn't know what's the context.
Well,
guys, I got some breaking news about FIFA, by the way. This might be the first actual FIFA I'm interested in buying next season. It's crossplay. There's crossplay, so we
Oh,
can
it's
play
actually
with
crossplay.
Yeah, it's
yeah, it's
cosplay,
crossplay. So we can play with Xbox and PC users.
Yes, I can finally play Pro Clubs with you guys.
It's the final ever FIFA, obviously.
FIFA,
So I
yeah,
think they've
yeah.
made it crossplay. So I think I'm gonna
Well,
have my team
There'll still
finally.
be a FIFA.
It won't be
Still
called
gonna be a
it.
FIFA.
Yeah, it'll be a
That's not gonna
FIFA, but it'll be a
made
different name. I forgot what it was called.
It'll
But,
be called
No,
football. It'll be called
no.
Football Heritage. That's what
No,
it'll be
there's
called.
no. There's still gonna be the FIFA. What FIFA is now will be called like EA Sports FC or something.
EA
But
Football,
FIFA
EA Soccer.
FIFA still want to make their own game
own game. Yeah.
eventually, but it's gonna be by someone else.
EA
that's
Soccer.
right.
So good because EA completely destroyed it.
So it
Go
looks like
back-
I
go
got a
back to-
new vice captain.
Yeah, bring it
What do you
on.
mean you got your vice captain? I'm here, man.
I'll play in goal. Man's gonna play in goal.
Wow,
Oh,
you got a
come on,
goalkeeper?
Dix.
Goalkeeper, wow.
You trying to shoot me or something, man?
Man's gonna be like Kepa in his prime.
Oh, wow.
So
You set
that's
yourself-
that's
you get
how
low
that's how you know
standards.
he loves the other Matt. He actually loves the other Matt, definitely.
I'll be like Bettinelli against Chesterfield.
Good Lord.
Wayne comments here. Night everyone in the panel and the chat. Please show some love to everyone, especially the new panelists, Father and Andrew. Big up
Man
Wayne,
said
man.
you panelists. What is this, man? What is this treatment, bro? We've been here for a while now.
No, but he's saying that you haven't been here for a long time, so it's good to see you on the
Hey,
stream.
you
Showing
don't
love.
realise what you've lost until it's gone.
True.
That's what that
Take
is. You
care,
know what I
man.
mean?
Yeah.
What you miss until they're gone. That's all.
Yes, Andrew.
Yeah. Right
Make
there.
sure you,
Hey
make sure,
Lee, you better watch
make sure
your
you
mouth.
come back.
bruv. Lee, watch
That-
your mouth, bruv.
That in real life, that would be me. I'd just lay down in a 5-a-side goal. You ain't getting past me, bro. You know what I mean? Let's lay down. It's like that. Try and get past now.
Guys, I'm gonna wrap up, people. We're streaming for quite a bit now. If everyone tuning in now, please do like the video, man. Support the channel. Push to 150 to 200 likes. Subscribe. Push to 25k.
You're not at
Tune in
150
every single
likes?
day. Yeah, we're on around 110, I think it was at the time.
110,
Criminal.
179 of you watching.
Exactly.
on.
Why did I
Just
don't
press
know
the
why they
like
didn't click
button.
one button? It's free.
One button for like,
These
man.
people, fools.
Come on,
A
man.
lot
You
of
must
you.
like it to be watching it. Come on, press
Literally,
the
you're
like
watching
button.
it. Just click the like button, people.
Come on, man.
Subscribe. Tomorrow, every single day during the day, around 12 p.m., 1 p.m., 2 p.m. UK time, we do a video, and then we go live in the evening around 7 p.m., 8 p.m., or 9 p.m., or maybe a late night stream like Harlan days if Andrew decides to come back. But until then, people, I want to big up Matt, co-host, of course. Thanks for coming on, making time for once.
What do you mean for once? I was on last night.
We're busy usually, bro. But, big up to you, Matt. We appreciate it. Listen, this is a good time to put the Discord link in the comments, bro. Whilst I shout out everyone, please.
Yes, that'd be
If
fine.
you can. Alfred, thank you for coming on. I think it's like 7 a.m. in your time.
Always. 7:30.
Yeah. You stayed up all night. It's time for you to go sleep, my friend. So
Oh, God, man.
good to see you. Andrew, it's a pleasure having you back on the stream. Hopefully we see you again very soon.
Yes.
Guys, you
Thank
lot heard
you.
that. He said yes, yeah.
Thank you very much.
KJ, I want to big up KJ, of course, he came on. I want to big up Sindre. I want to big up Wayne, of course, Nippin. I want to big up the whole gang. And then lastly, the one and only, Mr. Father. You're back on the stream tonight. I hope you had a good one. And have a good night, people. Guys, join the Discord link as well. It is free. Go support it. Talk Chelsea. You can have podcasts.
I can
voice
confirm
notes,
Nippin
whatever.
is in the group chat. Finally.
Nippin.
Nippin.
Nippin's in it.
Nippin is in it. He was talking a minute ago.
All right, guys, click the link in the comments right now. Discord, go join it if you can, and we'll be plugging it every single video now. Matt, you need to get ready at the middle of the stream as well, please. But yeah, guys, we'll see you guys soon. Download the podcast as well. Spotify, Apple Podcasts, WorldWideChels, Discord links, Worldwide F1, Formula One, Andrew Talks. You know, we've got a lot coming out soon, people. So make sure you guys tune in, and we'll see tomorrow's video. Big up, man. Oh yeah, Twitch. We'll come back soon. I've been talking to Flawless. You know, we need to get it sorted. Andrew.
Yeah.
I don't know when we are, but we need to get it sorted very soon. They didn't do it like us, if you know what I mean. So we'll see you guys soon. Peace. Oh yeah, and sell this guy. What's his name? Werner, and sell this guy as well.
Yeah.
Good performance, man. Don't ever leave Chelsea. Never give up.
Werner in.
Always. No, don't sell him. Don't sell him. He's squad player. What's that?
Don't sell this guy.
I was joking.
Yeah, you better be.
Good
Best
night, my
midfielder
friends.
in the league.
Take
Best
care,
midfielder
everyone.
in the league.
Take care, everyone. I'm gonna have words with Matt on the side now. Peace.